Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this match between India and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first. First ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Confident appeal. Could it be?
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Yeah! Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Woakes is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah! Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Rashid comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yes. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Mills shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Singh from the City end. Yes. And caught. Yeah! That's just superb.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Rashid takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Yep, catch it. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stokes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Singh has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. They'll get at least one. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Bowler! A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. They'd look for a couple here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Power and precision in that shot. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 4 for 27. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack on the City end.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes. There's trouble here. Big appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Roy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. England are 7 for 39. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot.
Salt helps himself to 4 first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Some adjustments to the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Well placed, should get a single.
Great bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 7 for 56. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Good areas, buddy.
Bowe with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Big edge! Bowe doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Couldn't get it through the field.
Malan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Edged it. Big shout. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Loud shout. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Massive edge. Bowler is confident on this one and taken. Superb delivery.
just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot, at least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
No! No!
Misses! They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Wokes from the City end. Misses everything. Strong appeal. Super piece of timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Woakes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. There's a run here, surely.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
6 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 25. Parkinson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes. Edge. What a ball.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Rashid into the attack now from the Cathedral end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. No. There's a chance if this hits.
Yeah. No. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
6 runs added there. India are 3 for 45.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Yeah. Picks the gap perfectly.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yeah. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They'll get at least 1. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
That's out. Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. 7 runs added in that over. India are 5 for 52. Yeah. Thick edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
Yep. Chance to run 2.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yeah.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon. Good morning, everyone. You join.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally, I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bow will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front.
Santner from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No.
Finds the edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Loud appeal. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. An innings that...
The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Super shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Wait on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Keep it in.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. 12 runs.
Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. We've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was absolutely no point in chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Gone. It's a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes.
Edged.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely...
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. 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 Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. The end of another over that sees no runs added. The bowling is just...
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Huge appeal. Super shot that.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Got right in behind it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Nine runs added there. New Zealand. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing... Good morning and welcome to our coverage.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper.
Bow gets off the mark.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards...
Ralph from the southern end.
Yep.
Out! Caught! Ralph from the southern end.
Yep. Catch it!
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Ralph from the southern end.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep. No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through.
Get it!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's the over. India are 1 for 42. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
Yep.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible, easy catch. Didn't have to move really. Khan from the southern end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous...
Yep.
Nice shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Misses everything.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat. Khan from the southern end.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Big shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Khan from the southern end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Bowe didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Super shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident.
Yep. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Yep. No.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
The batsman brings up their century.
A nicely crafted century, hitting the ball all around the ground. Barely a chance given. Fantastic play.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Over. India are 2 for 137.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Massive edge!
There was trouble for a moment, but these...
Absolutely nailed it.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
There'll be runs here. Loud appeal. Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Just threw the shot too early.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery. Is keeping the bowler honest.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big appeal.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Big shout. They'll get at least one. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. That's off the middle of the bat. Bowler is confident on this one.
The match comes to...
Good morning.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
Bow into the attack now. The bridge end.
The cap...
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this... Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the cover.
Catch it!
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nabby from the bridge end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Bow didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Nicely played.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. No, no.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in...
times it nicely.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yep.
Caught, what a position.
Yep.
That's...
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pickup, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as...
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Bow didn't...
Yep.
Nicked it.
Nice bowling.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Very fluid batting into the 90s at about a runner ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Khan from the bridge end. Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. A couple on offer here.
The batsman gets their target.
Bowe should be really happy with his performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Confusion written on the batter's faces.
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance! End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Nabi with the ball in hand again. Massive edge! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Bowe at last. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. There's been a great performance and a deserved win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory.